Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Dontrelle Willis. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Up the middle, Roberts. On to first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hill digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now here is Raul Ibanez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the goal. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Ripped on the ground to second. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, center field. Settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. Willis, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
So up next, Davison De Los Santos. Swings and misses. Strike 1. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with
a swing and a miss. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 18, Fulton back to work. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nope.
Ryan O'Hearn,
Outside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey!
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field
one
right
ball, one
here.
strike.
Definitely pounding him away.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder. To the right side, Stowers. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Denver, and now Graham Pauley. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Pauley goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the
One ball,
batting gloves on,
2 strikes.
hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Javier Sanoja. That one out to right. Squeezes it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Dane Myers. And a big swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. And that drops in for a strike. And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Raul Ibanez. That clips the corner.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can
0-1.
buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Lopez slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Tony Oliva. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another
No
0-2
balls,
count
2
right
strikes.
here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Runner on the move.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Throw.
0-1
Save.
count.
In the air, left side. Myers under it. He makes the grab. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. And another ball. Swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. And now it's filled up 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you
make it 4. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, number 18. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Willis back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Fastball is outside. That one off the mark. Ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's a full count. And there's ball 4. And now for the Marlins, Davison De Los Santos. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Hawley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, number 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva, 1 for 2. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Stepping in, Brian Roberts. And that's a stolen base, not even close. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Phillips.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
To first, 2 gone now. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Rutschman. So digging in, Javier Sanoja. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. In the air on the infield, Ibanez. And out number 1 on the grab. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now, it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that misses. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hill.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sanoja to second. That's out. 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Ibanez, 31 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he'll score. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Missing inside, and that is ball 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fought off foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike. That's down and in. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
Runner on the go.
Counts
Pitch
1-0.
outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. Myers snags it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-1. So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Rutschman retired. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And a ball evens the count. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Rip to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that. puts an end to the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Phillips back to work, and that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Phillips checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside.
George Soriano into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
There's a swing and a drive. Hill makes a move towards the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the first baseman, Raul Ibanez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hill makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 10-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 down. Tony Oliva now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 ball.
That one way inside. And now the count is even. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Grounds one to short. And that one finds its way through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Marlins down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just...
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Outside.
Ball one.
And away we go this afternoon. Hard hit, right side. One up, one down. Tony Oliva will hit next.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6, Tony Oliva.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And here's the first base. Raul Ibanez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Corrals it. And that's the third out. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Pitch
Ball,
misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. First offering, and it just misses. The other way, Ibanez steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Right down the chute, and 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Marlins set down. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that's fouled off. And the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Derek Hill. Willis back to work. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kyle Stowers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. On the ground. Nice grab. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Cal Ripken Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting up to the center field.
Here's the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ripken gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Lake Backer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Runner on at third. 1 gone. That one the other way. And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Tony Oliva digs in now.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next is the designated hitter, Graham Pauley. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. So now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Out to short. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Javier Sanoja.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Cade Cavalli.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So digging in, Raul Ibanez. Move to second. Henderson back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Slice the other way and foul. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag. Back here in Nationals Park. And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. Just missed. Check swing, went around, and the count even at 1-1.
No, that missed.
That's a good
the ball.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jacob Young. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the left fielder. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Now pitching. DJ Oakland.
Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Roberts. Off balance throw in time. And quickly one away in the second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Call. That misses. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kyle Finnegan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 3.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Finnegan, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 1 out, bases empty. Gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Now back, the shortstop, Gunnar.
2 down, bases empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and scored his first time. Fastball is outside. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Out to center. Young under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now it's Luis Garcia. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off. Off the inning
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short, Henderson. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final one. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So just about set now. And on the hill, Zebby Matthews. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On a line out towards center. Buxton puts it away, and there's one down. And now, Tony Oliva. That one ripped. Buxton sprinting after it. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That is first. The first baseman, Raul.
And now, Raul Ibanez. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball one.
Brian Roberts in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a base hit up the middle. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. New pitcher on now, Yohan Duran.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Outside low, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him. And it's back in Minnesota. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike at 95. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Henderson drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball one there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Up the middle. On to France. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton going back to the warning track, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa. Kramer back to work. There's your strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a little roller right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Correa retired. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Royce Lewis. That's a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Just
Inside
missing
ball.
there. Now 1-2. That misses
that
off the
pitch is out.
outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Off the plate, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On the mound now for the Twins, Brock Stewart. Here's the center fielder. Right side, hard hit. Castro sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now, Gunnar Henderson.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Stewart in his 4th year, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they add on. It's 2-0. So digging in, Tony Oliva. swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked out to left. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Raul Ibanez. RBI single his last time up. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Brian Roberts. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two outs. That one pushed foul. Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Oliva snags it for the second out. The Twins down to their final out. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game.
Oliva.